So yesterday we finished this part. So we set it up, the Gremlins container. We managed to make it work. So for everybody who maybe still struggling with making it work, maybe it's unresponsive when you run the container. It's kind of like hanging in there, but don't do any kind of like actions. So what might be the case is that for your setup, you might need to disable, disable this line, so line 45, because in my country, we have these GDPR policies. So I am getting a pop-up saying that should I reject or accept all cookies. So if you don't get that window, please comment out this this line so it wouldn't be waiting for that window to appear. So so if this one is commented out, its file is saved, you should be able to run and produce errors. You might have this folder created with the log files. Also, you might have some screenshots, which I deleted yesterday. Yesterday we also did set it up the elk. We were able to make elk Elasticsearch working. And I'm going to show you what were you supposed to see in this place. So at first it is supposed to be empty. So you should see this kind of view. And if you go to Discover, Analytics and Discover, you should be able, in my case, I already have some files. I'll just quickly clean them up. So I wouldn't have anything left. So if I will go to Discovery and also manage data views, delete my data view. So I should also have the same clean slate. So when I go to Analytic Discovery, Discover, I should be seeing this one that I need to add some kind of integrations in order to get the data. So this is what we're going to be doing in this part. So we're going to try to connect all the logs and for it to be automatically sent to Kibana, so we don't have to manually do anything, and the logs would be up to date in this view, and we could just look at them not in this screen from this kind of like output, but in actual nice way, looking at it in Kibana. So we can then go through this rest of the slides partially, and the next step is for us to go and look at the files for Gremlins. So I want to introduce you some of the files, some of the Docker files, which helps us create this Gremlin, what are the setup and configuration we're using. Also for Docker Compose, which helps us to create and manipulate those containers easily. And also we're going to look at the Playwright Gremlin.js file, so we can see what is happening behind the scenes and how we can change that in order to make it work on our own project.